This is Hamishi, the fifth reading of our weekly Torah portion, which is Parshas Eikev. It's in Deuteronomy chapter 10, verses 12 through chapter 11, verse 9. Chapter 10, verse 12 through chapter 11, verse 9, 20 verses. Again, a note on the Hebrew pronunciation. At times that will vary between the Israeli or Sephardic or traditional Hebrew pronunciation and with the Ashkenazic European or Litvish pronunciation. Since I have both, I have experience and upbringing with both. Again, Hamishi, fifth reading, chapter 10, verse 12. Chapter 10, verse 12 through 11, verse 9. Starting with verse 12. V'ata Yisrael ma Adonai Elohecha shoel mi'imach ki im lira es Adonai Elohecha lelechas b'chol derachav ule'ahava oso ve'la'avod es Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha uve'chol nafshecha. And now, O Israel, what does the Lord your God ask of you? Only to fear the Lord your God, to walk in all his ways and to love him, and to worship the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul. L'shmor es mitzvos Adonai v'eschukosav asher anochi mitzaveh mitzavcha hayom l'tov lach. To keep the commandments of the Lord and his statutes which I command you this day for your good. Hein l'Adonai Elohecha hashemayim u'shemei hashemayim ha'aretz v'chol asher ba. Behold, to the Lord your God belong the heavens and the heavens of the heavens, the earth and all that is on it. Rock. Va'avosecha chashak Adonai lahava osam. V'ivchar b'zaram achreihem. V'achem mikol ha'amim kayom hazeh. Only your forefathers the Lord desired to love them. I'm guessing he's talking about Avraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov. Only to love them. And he chose their seed after them, you, out of all peoples, as it is this day. Kayom hazeh. Umaltem eis or lost levavchem ve'arpachem lo zakshu od. You shall circumcise the foreskin of your heart, therefore, and be no more stiff-necked. Ki. For Adonai Elohechem hu Elohei ha'Elohim va'Adonai ha'Adonim. For the Lord your God is God of gods. It's an interesting statement. God of gods. Elohei ha'Elohim. Va'Adonai ha'Adonim. Lord of lords. I wonder who these lords are that he's Lord of. Ha'el ha'gadol ha'gibor. V'hanora. Asher lo yisah panim v'lo yikach shochad. For the Lord your God is the God of gods and the Lord of lords, the great, mighty, and awesome God who will show no favor, nor will he take a bribe. Ose mishpat yatom. Go back into the Israeli pronunciation now. Oseh mishpat yatom v'almana ve'ohev ger latet lo lechem v'simla. He executes the judgment of the orphan and widow. He loves the stranger to give him bread and clothing. Ve'ahavtem et hager ki gerim heitem be'eretz Mitzrayim. You shall love the stranger, for you were strangers in the land of Egypt. Et Adonai Elohecha tira oto ta'avod ubo tidbak uvishmo tishavea. You shall fear the Lord your God, worship him, and cleave to him, and swear by his name. Hu tehilatcha v'hu Elohecha asher asa itcha et hagidolot v'et hanoraot ha'ele asher ra'u einecha. He is your praise, and he is your God, who did these great and awesome things for you, which your eyes have seen. B'shivim nefesh Yardu avotecha Mitzrayma ve'ata samcha. Adonai Elohecha kechochvei hashemayim l'rov. With 70 souls, your forefathers descended to Egypt, and now the Lord your God has made you as the stars of heaven in abundance. Now it's chapter 11. V'yahavta eis Adonai Elohecha. Now we're back to the Litvish now. V'yahavta eis Adonai Elohecha v'shamarta b'shmarto v'chukosav mishpatav u'mitzvosav kol hayamim. Therefore you shall love the Lord your God, keep his charge, his statutes, his ordinances, and his commandments all the days. V'yidatem hayom ki lo espenechem asher lo yadu asher V'yidatem hayom, and you shall know this day, Ki lo et benechem asher lo yadu asher lo ra'u et musar Adonai Elohechem et godlo ve'et yado hachazaka uvzro'o hanetuya. You shall know this day that I speak not with your children, who did not know and who did not see the chastisement of the Lord your God, his greatness, his mighty hand, and his outstretched arm. V'es ososav, or the other pronunciation is et ototav. V'et ototav, v'et maasav, asher asa b'toch Mitzrayim, v'far'o melech Mitzrayim l'chol arzo. His signs and his deeds which he performed in the midst of Egypt, to Pharaoh, king of Egypt, and to his entire land. V'asher asa l'chel Mitzrayim l'susav u'lerikbo asher heitzif esmei yam suf al peneihem b'radfam achareihem v'yabdem Adonai ad hayom hazeh. And what he did to the army of Egypt, to its steeds and to its chariots, that he caused the waters of the Red Sea to inundate them when they pursued you, and the Lord destroyed them to this day. V'asher asa lachem bamidbar ad boachem ad hamakom hazeh. And what he did for you in the desert until you arrived at this place. V'asher asa Datan v'Aviram b'nei Eliav ben Ruvain asher pasta haaretz et piha ativ laem et batehem et ahalehem et kol yakum asher raglechem v'kerev kol Yisrael. And what he did to Datan and Abiram, sons of Eliab, the son of Reuben, that the earth opened its mouth and swallowed them up, and their households and their tents and all the possessions at their feet, in the midst of all Israel. Ki enechem haraos, eis kol ma'aseh Adonai hagadol asher asa. But your eyes, which have seen all the great work of the Lord which He did, shmartem es kol hamitzvah, and therefore keep all the commandments, although it says mitzvah here in the singular. It's interesting. Asher anochi mitzavcha hayom, that I command you here this day, lama'an techezku uvasem v'rishtem es haaretz asher atem ovrim shamat l'rishta. Therefore keep all the commandments that I command you this day, in order that you may be strong and come and possess the land to which you are crossing to possess it. Ulema'an tarichu yamim ala adama asher nishba'al Adonai l'vosechem l'seis lahem uzaram eretz tzavas cholav v'dvash. In order that you may prolong your days on the land that the Lord swore to your forefathers to give to them and to their seed, a land flowing with milk and honey.